On this episode of Shiny G EDH Computer Repair, I'll explain why, when you turn your ignition to the on position, the instrument cluster lights up. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to explain why your instrument cluster lights up when you turn the key. Ever wonder why it does that? And then everything goes off. Here's why it does that. The ECU does, just like your laptop, desktop, whether it be PC, Mac, whatever it is, does a power on self test. It compares to what it has and it compares to what's in the environment. So as you see now, everything's off except for 3 lights. Don't need to worry about this because my car is physically not running, and it's telling me the car is physically not running right now. In this case, it's a simple on or off. So basically, it thinks there's a problem because it's not getting any feedback from the engine itself. Yes, my parking brake is on. Yes, I do not have my seatbelt on. As you can see, I am parked and the car is off. So some cars, this one does it. As soon as since I turn it on to the on position, as soon as I turn it to crank it, it's going to do it again. Some cars do that. So, didn't have my foot on the clutch. Right? So the car does it again. As you can see, the check engine light has turned off. Because the car is physically running, you could see it running, and that's why it does it. So that's why your instrument cluster does it. The ECU is doing a power on self test. So it's telling me my seatbelt is not on. And as soon as I put the seatbelt on, it'll go off because it got the signal to do it. As you can see. So that sensor works. So basically what's happening is, like I said before, it's checking the environment. Okay, on the last trip that I did, everything was fine. This trip, okay, something is not right. But what you got to be careful of, in this case with the car, it may not show up right away. So that's why as soon as you start driving and the parts start sending the signal, that's when a check engine light comes on. That's when your power reduce light comes on. That's when your oil light comes on. As someone who's also a car guy, if your oil light is on, then you got a problem. And stuff like that. So if I take my emergency brake down, it goes off. So that's why your instrument cluster does that. Now, I'm not sure about all cars, so I don't want to make a blanket statement, but this one, I could turn it to the on position, everything goes off. As soon as I start the car, it does it again. Now, as far as I know, every car does it, but I don't know for sure. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.